Hello, ladies. Take two. I need to create some kind of mechanism that tells me if my Wi-Fi is on because for some reason my Wi-Fi hates Facebook Live. I have no idea why. I'm going to give it just a second because I had quite a few of you on and I want to get the message that I'm back. I hope that you are all doing well. You guys are killing it this month. There are so many amazing things going on. Hi, Lisette. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry. I like to keep my Wi-Fi on, apparently. If you are watching the replay of this, I'll probably get started in about a minute from now or less. But I just saw something, and I was going to do a whole training on it, and I decided, you know what, I'm just going to jump on. I'm going to let you guys know what I'm seeing and give you my 2 cents. And if it's something that helps you, fantastic. Hey, Sierra. Hey, Savannah. How are you, lovely ladies? Look at this. Looks burgundy. It's purple. If Crystal jumps on, she saw it today, it's purple, but it comes through burgundy. It makes me so angry. How are all of you guys? Are you guys commenting? Because I can't see anything. Oh, Sarah, I can see here that you're commenting, and I cannot see it here, which is way fun. I love when Facebook doesn't like to play around. Yeah, I am still sick. See, I can look here. Good. Aw, thanks. Thanks for saying you love my hair. I need to get it fixed, Savannah. I need to get it fixed. Let's see here. You have pictures. Okay, cool. Send them to me. Yeah, I have to look down at my computer and look back up. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Because I am seeing something, and you guys, I am guilty at this myself. I want you to know that it's not, if you are doing this, don't freak out. Don't think that I'm coming at you and attacking you. I am doing the same thing, okay? And I know that it's hindering sales because I actually had a customer come to me today, and she was confused. And so I want to come to you and kind of give you a heads up. So what I am talking about is that we know a lot about these products, right? We know how amazing, the lip stains are. We know how amazing, this is sitting right here, so the brushes are. We know how amazing the shine wipes are, right? And so we are posting, a lot of sales right now, right? Because we've broken up collections. We've got a lot of things. And I'm going to actually, let me pull my specific VIP group up and I will show you what I'm talking about. So I had a customer come to me today and she was like, well, I'd love to purchase something from you, but I don't understand what it is you sell. And I was like, what? And she's been in my VIP group for a really long time, but I'm looking at it, and when I, looking at it from a customer's point of view, they're saying something like this, okay? What is this? They don't know what this is. They don't know that this is the matte liquid lipstick and what that means. I mean, this is pretty explanatory. The liquid foundation, that's pretty explanatory, but, I mean, they don't know. Like this, what is this? What do you do with this? I mean, I kind of explained it in a VIP, in a thing that I had, but what are these things, okay? Let me show you another one. This, however, explains what it is and why you want it. Now, I did comment up here with, hey, I have it on sale, and this is why you want it. Okay, so something that I'm seeing, and like I said, I'm doing it. I showed you my specific page. Is we're not explaining why these products are so amazing. Remember, customers buy things for 2 reasons and 2 reasons alone. There's not another reason on the planet that somebody will buy something. The first one is to solve a problem. The second one is to promote good feelings, okay? We want to focus on the solving a problem because the promoting good feelings, that's kind of like the parties. When we do parties, a lot of times people will purchase something because they want to help their friend, right? So it gives them a good feeling to help their friend. But when we are looking at our VIPs, you guys, and even people that are not our VIPs, we need to realize that a lot of times, even if I've talked about, the Splash with liquid lipstick, like in my breakdown, I've talked about that Splash liquid lipstick, I don't know how many times, but you know what? Our customers don't see everything that we're posting out there. That's why we have to post so much, because Facebook's jarbled. Things happen, okay? So, now, what I suggest that you do is that, it's fine, right now we're splitting up collections, so it makes sense to put the graphic on there. But immediately, when there are products that are followed, you know, when we're trying to sell specific products, follow up with, you know, so this is a video that I did on the lip stains. It explains the difference between the lip stains, right? It's explaining that, hey, when you use lipstick, your lipstick gets everywhere. When you use the lip stains, you don't have to do that anymore, okay? So we want to do things like this so you can still focus on the, hey, it's on sale. You know, like this type of post, like, look, that gets people excited about lip stain. I've had 3 people comment already to me about how much they loved the video. And, you know, whatever. So you don't have to be, what I'm telling you is you don't have to do anything insane. Just remember that your customers don't know these products. They don't know what lip stain is. They don't know that there's a product out there that you can put on and is going to stay all day. They don't know that our product doesn't sting your lips when you put it on, because a lot of other ones out there do. They don't know that when you put it on, it's very lightweight. Okay, so we have to remember what about each specific product makes, what problem does it solve? So I'll use instead of putting like, hey, I'm going to have these on sale. These are not part of the collection breakups, but instead of being like, hey, I have these shine wipes, you know, they're super amazing. You know, you could be like, oh my gosh, look at all this lip stain I got off. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I had makeup on and I took it off with one little wipe. Hey, I'm lazy and I sleep with these next to my bed because I go to bed and I forget I didn't wash my face, and I'll just grab one of these out of the drawer and wipe my face, and then I just have a whole little collection of these sitting on my bed. Okay? Does that make sense what I'm saying? I'm going to go through, hold on, I'm going to go back over here because I can't see your comments. And again, it's not me bashing on anybody because I am doing this myself. I'm going to jump back over. I love that the computer's like right here so I can look into it, but I want to make sure that you guys don't have any questions, that there isn't anything that doesn't make sense. But just remember, I mean, basically the key to success here is remember that our customers, even if you've said it 1,000,000 times, say it 1,000,001. It's fine. When you are trying to break up a collection or do something like that, it's okay to put the graphic that, hey, this is what I have left. But maybe down below that graphic, you put, this is the lip stain, and put the information in there. Why do they want to purchase this? When they're just seeing things where we're selling to them, they don't want them. Okay, so let me read here. Yes, Lisette. So exactly. So the lip stain, when you purchased it, you went into it thinking it was something different than what it is, and that probably didn't appeal to you. I mean, it wouldn't appeal to me that you would have to peel it off. Yes, Sierra, color swatches are also really important. Let customers know that there are different options out there. So when I do my lip stain, I always try and do like a bolder color only because I want to show that it doesn't come off. To me, that seems more like wow factor than if I had, you know, like the Shy lip stain on, okay? The Shy lip stain's amazing, but I really want to show the longevity of it. And I want to show that it's not going to come off. So a really light isn't very exciting, but you put that hot flaming pink on and it doesn't come off, that's exciting. Yes, before and afters are fantastic. Just think, oh, you're welcome, Savannah. Just think, you guys, when you're doing this, what problem does it solve? Don't post anything on your pages, on your business page. I know that we are all kind of in the process of, you know, getting ready to start business pages if you haven't already, because we do want to get off our personal profiles because Facebook is cracking down like something fierce. Okay, so we'll work on that. That'll be something that maybe, actually I will be doing a training this week on how to set up a business page. I've been working a lot with the local girls here, and so I will do a training this week. But I just wanted to pop in and let you know that because it's something that I'm seeing, and I guarantee you that it's some of the reason why sales aren't going through. Okay, so instead of posting, let me just see. Let me grab what I'm looking for here. So I'm going to say, instead of posting a picture of this, you guys, this doesn't do anything for me. What does this do? Why is this so awesome? What problem does it solve? Okay, so think about it. Like, I'll give you an example for splurge because that is one of the things that you can break up. You know, it goes on cream, dries to a powder. It's the absolute easiest thing, especially for a beginner. Okay, and I wouldn't use this color And that's the other thing. Think of what your customers want. Okay. So I love Palette 5. Palette 5 is my jam. That's not what I pulled out. Palette 5 is my jam, but you know what? Palette 5 is not my #1 seller by any means. I would say Palette 1's my #1 seller, but Palette 4 is a pretty close second. And it's because they're neutral, you guys. This is what your customer wants. They want something that's neutral. Now, it's fun to throw in the colors. Don't get me wrong, I love color. But think about that as well. When you are posting a picture of yourself with an eyeshadow palette, put one that is going to excite the customer. It's going to make them want to buy. And most people, you guys, palette #1. So many options with palette #1, right? You can show the versatility with it. So if you're trying to sell, so say you're trying to break up a collection and you're trying to sell this palette, I would take a picture next to the palette and I would use this palette right here. And I would put, oh my gosh, I can use it for so many things. I can do my brows with it. I can do my highlight with it. I can do my contouring with it. I can do my eyeliner with it. I can do my eyeshadow with it. I mean, there's so many different things. I can make my collarbones pop out. I can, the list goes on and on and on, right? So you want to use this. Now, I'm not saying don't use those other palettes because this one isn't going to necessarily appeal to everybody, but I can bet that probably 85% of your customers can see them wearing this, okay? So once you kind of have them, so this is something I would definitely promote a lot on my business page. It's also something that I would promote, a little more sparingly, but I would definitely talk about it in my VIP group. But in my VIP group, when they've already kind of, they've got their feet wet, they've started purchasing, that's when I might bring this one out. And I might, I'm not going to oversaturate it because I know this isn't the #1 seller, but you guys, I sell so many of these. I bet I've sold like 6 of these, which is a lot more than I ever thought I would sell. I love this palette and I love to show people it, but I know that that the cash cow of the eyeshadow palettes is this one right here. Okay. Let me go back up and make sure there are no questions. Okay. I don't think that there's any questions. Does it make sense what I'm saying though? And I'm not saying, and that's the thing too, we want to get away from graphics. I understand though, a lot of you don't have these products yet. So you know what? It's okay for you to tag me in a picture, use my picture. Feel free. Anybody on this team can use any of my pictures. And I know a lot of the girls on there feel the same way. If you don't have palette 1 yet, that's fine. But use a picture with me next to it and say, hey, this is an amazing palette and let me tell you why. Okay? Instead of being like, hey, I have palettes for $39, you know what I mean? And again, I feel like palette 1 and palette 4 are kind of the cash cows of the 5 palettes. The other ones are definitely amazing, but the ones that I sell the most, this is my #1 seller by far. Okay, I have 3 of them on order right now. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna try and put some examples in the text below of kind of like a good one and a bad one, and I want you guys to really approach this thinking of how a customer would look at it. Okay. You're coming into something. Think about, okay, I'm going to use this. Pretend that you're going to go to a party and they're going to sell peanut butter, okay? They're going to show you all different kinds of peanut butter in there, but instead of them actually showing you peanut butter, they just show you this. And you're like, okay, what do I do with this? What's so amazing about it? Why do I want this peanut butter? Like, I have a peanut butter at home. Why is this one better? Does it make sense? Is it, like, I just want to make sure that it's coming through because right now, a lot of us, including myself, are going like this. Oh, only $45. And people are like, what is that? I don't even know what it is. Okay? So think about it. Anyway, I have enjoyed, sorry, I know that I give you guys short notice. It's just when I can. Jump on, but this was just a message that I felt was really important because I can see it hindering a lot of our businesses, including my own. You guys, I see it. It's hurt my business too, and it's because I automatically think, well, these are the same people, and I talk about these products every single day. But you know what? They don't watch us every day. They may only catch us the one time, and we're showing them this. We're not even showing them this. We're showing them this. You want this? And you're like, what is this? Why do I want this? I don't even know what this is. What does it do? You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of them. I mean, if you just show this package, people have no clue what this is. Why is this amazing? What problem does it solve? Okay? Alrighty. Well, ladies, I have enjoyed hanging out with you. If you have any questions, please, please, please let me know. I would love to help you out. You guys are killing it. I do want to start setting up one-on-ones. I think that would be fun, you know, where we can get on and talk about whatever, because I'm really excited to see all of you guys succeed. You are amazing. I hope that you have a fantastic evening, and I will talk to you later. Bye, ladies. Oh, gotta push finish, I guess. My bad.